Still in China, different parts of the country have their own habits for celebrating the Lunar New Year. For example, in the southern city of Guangzhou, despite being on the banks of a popular lake, the remarkable heritage of one particular village has largely gone unnoticed in a modern era. But as Huang Fei finds out, that's changing.
The sounds of Chinese New Year in Pantang. Lion dances bringing blessings of happiness, health, and prosperity.
Growing up here, I always ran to the sounds of lion dances. I watched my dad perform and became fascinated by it. Nowadays, fewer people are interested in this, but I want to pass it on to the next generation.
Today, all eyes are on these two young lions. Aged 11 and 10, they're the newest stars of the troupe.
I've learned for over 2 years. I saw the adults do it and thought they looked really cool. Different colors represent different personalities. The colorful one is cheerful. The black one means power. I still can't figure out some of the moves. They are really hard.
We have to do the horse dance and a lot of push-ups to build our strength. But if we don't carry on, a piece of culture will be lost.
Venture a tad deeper into the village, and this young craftsman is restoring a different kind of cultural heritage.
I repair broken ceramics for a living. Some of the pieces are no longer made, so they're precious. Others have high sentimental value for the owners. Sometimes I also fix things for the villagers, and in return, they let me try their traditional horseshoe cakes.
Like these pieces of porcelain, being able to bring business into an area of historic significance without displacing the existing inhabitants is a delicate process. In the last few years, the government has been repairing some old buildings and removed a wall that once separated the village from the park. Today, Pantang is a living museum of Cantonese architecture, with more than 100 indigenous families still living in these traditional brick houses. In recent years, the city has been welcoming new tenants in what's seen as a revival of the area. From artists and musicians to bookstore owners, a generation of culture influencers have started to call this place home, adding new strokes of color to Pantang's vibrant history. Huang Fei, CGTN, Guangzhou.